I think for all of you who know the work that the IE does, you know that there's a lot of really interesting thinking going on and a really important questions being asked topic.
Sometimes the things that we need to do for the benefit of humanity, we just have to do. When we broach the topic of, just as doctors in the medical profession have the Hippocratic Oath, it's probably time for us to begin to own our part.
It's a sort of, sister to control.
Yeah.
Right? Like this concept that the human has ultimate agency over the decisions. And as a general rule, they're more comfortable with the notion of the placement, the when, the where, than they are about the ad itself.
Yeah, AI is like a technology like electricity or the internet or the printing press. These things that really changed the world, made things a lot different, but we can understand them in similar frame. But I think there is a big trust gap, as Andrew was saying, right? How do you get something to trust? And to Owen's point, I think in a lot of business systems, you can get, this is 90% accurate. That's kind of useless. That's too low.
Yes.
It needs to be 99% accurate.
The manifesto, we are not seats or eyeballs or end users or consumers. We are human beings and are reaching seeds or grasp. Deal with
human consciousness, right? It's like, the idea that most of our decision making is unconscious. I think a lot about, I lead a school for mindfulness and meditation, and sort of the adding more friction, adding more thought to like who we are and being more present.
So manipulation subverts and insults people's decision making in a way that treats them as tools and fools. I think that's very evocative.
Advertising is often called the art of persuasion, and it is about manipulating people for good things, hopefully. Thank God we have an Institute for Advertising Ethics, which is putting out certification programs to school the industry on what's appropriate and what's inappropriate advertising.
Everybody is in learning mode, whether it's my students at Carnegie Mellon, whether it's the board, whether it's your senior executives, whether it is your AI governance council, if you're lucky to have one, or a chief AI officer.
This is about designing systems that produce trust. By design, by deliberate choice. Trust is the lodestone. Let's get to work.